Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us today. From my understanding, you're part of My Barbarian, and the other members of your group, Alexandro Segade and Jade Gordon, aren't present here today, but would you mind going into a little detail and telling us more about your group?
I wouldn't mind at all. We are a 3-person collaboration, and we've been working together for quite some time, at least 10 years as artists, but more than that in a broader context, doing theater and music and performance and public projects. And our work, as you may know, tends to use theatrical techniques to perform historical problems. A lot of music and narrative and dialogue and costume and the things that you think about relating to theater. But we take from performance art the idea that it's literally happening in the room with you, and that allows for a certain kind of specificity and a certain kind of direct communication. So, for example, the play we're doing here has to do with a project we put together that includes a video and a performance that all are dealing with ideas of motherhood, not just as a personal relationship, even though that's important, but also as a kind of model for a certain kind of social relationship that's built around love. We've taken a specific Brecht play that's rarely done called The Mother, and we've adapted it substantially and revised it and responded to it. It's now called The Mother and Other Plays, and it's the story of the mother of a factory worker in pre-revolutionary Russia who becomes increasingly radicalized to the point where she's one of the leaders of the movement in her town. And so Alex and Jade and I play all of the parts, and we switch off playing the mother. So while it's this kind of symbolic mother that Brecht created...
How do you do that? How do you switch off playing all the different roles?
We just switch off. we from scene to scene, we're
Not
different.
with a mask or a change of costume?
Yeah, we use masks, and mask work has been a part of our work that we've gotten more and more dedicated to. And we have a set of masks that we use to play the more two-dimensional characters who really represent different kinds of positions, different class positions, different relationships to authority, different relationships to the emotional content. And then we switch off playing the mother. While it's a very kind of symbolic, oversimplified mother that Brecht presents, we were interested in the way that can be a position that anybody can occupy. And so this is what happens, and even at certain points, people from the audience are brought up on stage to play the mother.
The triangular stage,
yes.
why you made that choice?
That was an
I know,
interesting
too many
choice.
questions, right.
Yeah, it's a raked stage in that old convention, so it's shorter in the front than it is in the back, and it's triangular. We wanted a different kind of shape than.
So is it on different levels? Is that what you mean?
It slopes up from the front to the back, and we wanted something that would break up just the binary relationship of proscenium. So the triangle does that. There are 3 of us, and that's very much a symbol of the way we work and communicate. And it also seemed a little bit vaginal and also relating to a kind of queer iconography, the triangle. So it has all of those references put together.
Oh, that's nice. Nice how that all came together. Sorry. So thank you so much for coming and sitting down with me today. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. I love speaking with you.